So today, mate, you join us live from Strength Shack Volume 2, or if you were watching Hot Shots Part in here, we've got the log and deadlift competition. The guys have been ploughing through it all morning. Over there is an Andy Poole who was raped by a ghost overnight. I haven't had much sleep as a result of that, so thanks for that, Andy. You big, bold, beautiful mess. And we've got all of the gang here. Andy Keeler's here, Beth's here. Evelyn has given us a Swedish deadlift seminar, and there's going to be just a wonderful community here for what is an awesome gym for my fellow backstage boy SSD and Dan Twed.
So Dan, where are we and what is happening?
We are in sunny, not so sunny, Carlisle at Strength Shack at the new unit, Strength Shack 2.0 for our open day, which has been so far a huge success. I would class it as a success, would you?
I would indeed.
There is people here, so it's more than just me and Laz, so success. But yeah, it's all going pretty well, to be fair.
How does it feel to be open and here and...
Kind of a relief. It's really weird. I'm half and half. There's a relief side of me that goes, right, we've got this far and we didn't fuck up too badly. And there's the other side of me that now goes, okay, you've done that, what next? Which is the dangerous side that gets a little bit expensive, but also quite fun.
Ideal.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen now?
For what, right now?
Yes.
I think we're going to go get my bloods done, so I need to get my bloods redone. We checked them 6 weeks ago, post-show. We're going to get bloods done through the blood lab. We've already been in the barbers. We're going to mingle around, have a chat with some people, give out some free shit, check out the powerlifting competition, and generally chat some shit and sell some stuff. Business. I'll never get ready. I'll never be ready to get bloods done. Even though it takes 2 seconds. 9th of January 91. I'm old.
You old man.
I'm old. My joints reciprocate my age.
Chris, is Dan the worst?
Oh, by far.
Patient.
Yeah, I've had. Yeah, he's by far the worst. He cries sometimes. Sometimes he just,
I tire myself out with him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, see, he's even worse.
Right, I'm just going to point the camera and then, I'm going to look away.
Okay, it's honestly not that bad, you know, it's just a very small needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, but
you say that, but it's still needle is the way to finish that sentence.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stare at me, I'll stare at you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You definitely need to put some romantic music over this.
I am hard.
No, it's not. It's people that pay me to do this don't want the results.
The camera doesn't put across how red you are, though.
I know.
You look.
It's because I'm full of blood.
You look quite nice on here, but in person, you look like shit.
Mate, honestly, that's why I use filters on Instagram. I am the Cumbrian catfish.
Why do your socks have names?
Because deadlifts.
Do they make the weight fly?
Makes the weight fly. Plus, I've got Wonder Woman ones on. I've got the wrong ones. I was meant to have Superman. Spider-Man doesn't wear cape.
No, he doesn't.
I was meant to have, should we start again? I was meant to have Superman ones, but Wonder Woman.
Well, without it. So we are in Casa de Sub Shack / Strength Shack. Laz has asked me to give you a tour. I'm going to 100% wing it because I really don't know what he wants me to talk about. So when you first come in, where it all started before Strength Shack was a thing. We were a Subshack online retail store for supplements, as you'll be well aware at this point. So now to have a physical shop that's not cramped into a fucking cupboard is a really nice thing. It's a nice experience to be able to walk people around the shop and actually show them the product, talk them through what we stock, talk through what they may need. Shop. Done? Done? What else? What else would you like to see, lads? The gym. The gym? Let's go look at the gym. Functional area of the gym and gym suite behind me, as you can see. I really don't know what you want me to talk about, mate. Just a gym, innit? Gym. I don't know. I don't know.
Should we try this a different way?
Yeah, I'm fucking at a loss. Like, yeah, it's a fucking gym, but like, I'm not trying to sell it. I'm going, it's just a fucking gym. It's my gym and it's a gym.
Sit down over there.
Oh dear, this is dreadful.
Right. Give me a bit of the background on how you came to this unit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So background of how we got to where we are now, or a little snippet of the background. We actually looked at this unit in 2019. And at the time, we kind of just had this concept that we wanted to open a gym. We felt there was a niche in the area for a gym. And we came and looked at this one, it was far too big, like way too big for what we needed. The amount of kit that we would have needed to fill it, we couldn't afford it. So we ended up shelving the idea. And then towards the sort of later stages, 2019, we actually ended up doing Subshack, an online retail store, and building it from there. And it got to the point with Subshack where we needed a space to run it from. And that's where Unit 1 came in, which you'll have seen in previous vlogs. We found that unit, which was big enough to have a small shop and a small gym, and it just tied in really nicely. And within about, well, with COVID and things and lockdowns, within about 6 active months of being within the gym, we quickly outgrew it. And we went back in search for something that was a little bit bigger. And we ended up coming back to this place. So as you'll have seen, it's sizably bigger than the first unit from the previous vlogs. We've got nearly double the amount of kit that we started with. And it's just been, I always remember, I watched Rick's Never Settle documentary the other day, and he put it really, really well when he said, you have kind of moments and then there's just this blur where you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and then you're just here. And that's exactly what's happened. It's very much been a case of never settling and just moving forwards constantly until you've got something like this.
What is now kind of the next step? Like you showed me the posing area, you showed me.
So in terms of this building, the progressions available from here, we have the sunbed to sort out. We've got a room for a sunbed. We've got the posing studio to sort out, which will be kind of spring next year. We need to fit out the strongman powerlifting room with the Atlas stones, the yokes and things like that, and set up a yard outside so that we can host competitions out there. In terms of the actual internal build, we've got little bits and pieces to do, banners to go up, lighting to go up. But in terms of the business and where I see it going, I'm terrible. And people keep asking me today, how does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? And I'm like, it's good, I'm happy, but what's next? I've done this, we've done Subshack online, cool, what was next? We've done Strength Shack Gym 1, cool, what's next? We've done Strength Shack Gym 2, right, what's next? And I've got a couple of things in the pipeline that I'm kind of excited to take on now that this is done. But at the same time, I want to get this absolutely perfect before I then take up another sort of route, if you will. So the facility is about, it's that gap in the market in this area whereby we have a lot of commercial gyms charging a flat rate, and they're all competing with each other, who can do the most classes, who can do this, who can do that, who has a pool, who has a jacuzzi. And all of them have kind of missed this core element of the members. None of them really put the members first and give the members that experience that they walk in, they want to train, and they leave with a fucking smile on their face. And I've worked around a lot of different gyms, and that atmosphere is hard to come by. And that was what I really wanted to encapsulate within both the units, and I think we've done it wonderfully, to be honest. And the feedback that we've had as well. I mean, the members are what keep this place going. The members are the heart and soul of this building. And without those guys, I literally would not have been able to do this. You know, me and Twed literally rely on our members and we give them back as 100%. As much as they give us, we give them back. And it's why we've done the 2 weeks or 3 weeks exclusivity for the current members. So when the lockdowns happened in Unit 1, we had to close shop, and every single one of our members kept their direct debits on. We emailed them all and gave them the choice to freeze in, and all of them wanted to leave it on to support the business and support us and our families. So what we said was, we'll give you guys 3 weeks exclusivity before we even do this open day, as our way of kind of giving back. Like, how many commercial gyms would do that? Like, I don't want to fucking play the, swing my dick round and say, look at us, but we literally put our members up head and shoulders above every other gym in this city. Like, no doubt in my mind. One of the cool things about this unit, and one of the reasons that we came back and said this is absolutely perfect, is we kind of realized that we don't want to compete with surrounding businesses. We want to do something totally different. We want to bring in different businesses to sort of complement what we do. So the sub-businesses that we have within the building, we have the Healthy Living Kitchen, who are a meal prep company based in Carlisle. They ship meals like nationwide. They do Match My Macros, so you can have all your meals macro counted. Really cool sort of, it started out as a small business and they carry the same ethos as us, of just that one foot in front of the other and just grow and keep pushing the business. So it's really cool to work alongside like-minded people. We also have in the Blood Lab, we have the Blood Lab in as a harm reduction clinic, and not a lot of facilities have a clinic on site. And I just remember the first time I went to Strom and I've seen the Henge project, and they were doing people's bloods on site, and I was like, that's such a cool idea to be able to offer people, that opportunity to really make sure that they are on top of their health and they're really conscious about what they're doing. And the Blood Lab offer, they don't just do bloods, they do IVs, ECGs, they do a whole urinalysis, they do loads of different things. So whether you're natural, enhanced or whatever, just want to look at what's going on and better yourself, it's a really cool service to have in-house. So we also have the barbers. We've got the barbers. We've got JJ's Turkish Barbers in-house. So we've got JJ and Reggie, our in-house Turkish barbers. They do, I think they've cut 90% of people in here's hair today, but they do a wicked job. They do walk-ins on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and they also do bookings through the website, so you can do literally everything from just a basic haircut, skin fade, right through to Turkish full works, with like a head massage, hot shave, everything. So it's really cool to be now surrounded by, people who are all on the same wavelength. People who are all striving to be 1% better every week in their respective businesses. It's a cool environment. It really is. All good? Painless.
Anything else you want to add?
I'm very sad that Rick isn't here.
Okay.
I'm very sad that Rick isn't here. But he did a sad and didn't come.
Absolute superstar. Brilliant day. Strength Shack Volume 2. Beef Morning Good. Andy Keeler. Evelina. Alpha Neon's over there. Who? Alpha Neon's over there. Mr. Alpha Neon with his Space Jam vest on. CMP, I briefly saw Mark. Looks like a CrossFitter. Pop in. But other than that, mate, brilliant day. Great people. There's that real family circle thing that I really like about events like this, like the Strom thing, like the FitX stuff. It's that community, and that's what you can feel here at Strength Shack Volume 2. So if you're in Carlisle, if you're in Cumbria, or if you're over at my neck of the woods, the other side of the country, it's well worth the journey up. Thank you, good night. Much love.